Let's be honest, rent is high, groceries are even worse, and saving money feels impossible in most cities right now. But what if I told you there are places around the world not only offering you a better lifestyle, but actually paying you real money just to move there? Yep, you heard that right. Free houses, cash bonuses, zero tax. Even beachfront towns and historic villages are offering thousands just to call them home. Sounds crazy, but these offers are 100% real, and people are already packing their bags. In this video, I'll show you 12 countries that will literally pay you to live there, how much you can get, where exactly to go, and what you need to qualify. Some of these deals are so good, it might make you rethink where you live permanently. Malta. If you've ever dreamed of living on an island with crystal clear waters and historic streets, Malta might be calling your name. And the best part? They'll let you keep 100% of your foreign income, completely tax-free. Through Malta's Nomad Residence Permit, remote workers from outside the EU can live here legally while working for a foreign company or running an online business. To qualify, you need to earn at least 42,000 euros per year, show proof of employment or business ownership, and have valid health insurance and a clean record. Some areas like Gozo, Zeebrugge, and Melilla are popular among remote workers, with certain towns even offering temporary free stays or discounted apartments during your relocation. With English as one of Malta's official languages, fast Wi-Fi, and sunshine year-round, it's easy to see why so many digital nomads are choosing this beautiful Mediterranean island as their new home. South Korea. When most people think of South Korea, they picture Seoul's bright lights. But far from the city in Uljin County, the local government is offering families over $80,000 in benefits just to move there. Uljin is a peaceful coastal town in North Gyeongsang Province, surrounded by mountains, forests, and hot springs. It's quiet, clean, and safe. But like many rural areas in Korea, it's losing its population fast. To fix that, they're offering cash grants, cheap land, free schooling, and housing support for new residents who settle long-term. Places like Onjeongmyeon and Jukbyongmyeon even provide free temporary apartments while your relocation is processed. To qualify, you'll need to register as a resident, stay for several years, and in some cases, show a work or business plan. A long-term visa is required, but families who've made the move say life here is peaceful, affordable, and community-driven. Chile. If you're a startup founder with a solid idea, Chile might give you up to $40,000 just to build it in their capital city, Santiago. Through a program called Startup Chile, the government is inviting entrepreneurs from around the world to grow their businesses in Chile's fast-developing tech scene. You don't have to be Chilean to apply. You just need a promising project in areas like software, tech, or sustainability. In return, you'll get funding, a one-year visa, co-working space, mentorship, and help connecting with investors. During your stay in Santiago, you'll also find discounted housing options and free co-working spaces in areas like Providencia and Las Condes. The program has helped launch over 2,000 startups since 2010, including the billion-dollar company, The Knot Company. If you're looking to turn your idea into something big, Chile is one of the few countries that might actually pay you to do it. Japan. Japan has a big problem. Millions of homes in the countryside are sitting empty. To fix that, many towns are offering $1 homes to people willing to move in and bring life back to these quiet places. These abandoned homes are called akiya, and you'll find them in peaceful towns like Nagoro in Tokushima, Okutama near Tokyo, and Yunotsu in Shimane. Some places even give cash bonuses up to 2 million yen, or $13,000, for renovations or relocation. To qualify, you'll usually need to be under a certain age, agree to live in the house full-time, and fix it up within a few years. Some areas also give extra money to families with kids. This is a real chance to live in Japan for almost nothing. If you're okay with quiet streets, traditional homes, and mountain views instead of city crowds. Switzerland. The village of Albinen, tucked in the Swiss Alps near Lückerbad, is offering about $65,000 to families who move there. This picture-perfect town is losing its residents fast, and local leaders want to bring in young couples and families to keep the community alive. And invest at least 200,000 Swiss francs in a home that will be your primary residence. Albinen is quiet, safe, and surrounded by mountains, with fresh air and great schools. It's only a 35-minute drive to ski resorts and hot springs. The village approved this offer by public vote back in 2017, and it quickly grabbed headlines around the world. If you've got the savings to buy property and want a calm life with a strong community, Albinen will literally pay you to live there. Spain. In northern Spain, small towns like Ponga and those scattered across Asturias are offering families 3,000 euros to 10,000 euros for every child born after they move in. These areas are beautiful but nearly empty. Many villages have fewer than 100 people, and schools are shutting down. To get the money, you'll need to register as a resident and commit to staying long-term. Some towns also offer housing help or renovation grants if you're willing to restore old rural homes. Asturias is known for its green mountains, medieval villages, and peaceful pace of life. Ponga, for example, is nestled in a national park, perfect for nature lovers and those looking to escape the noise of big cities. If you're starting a family and want a fresh start somewhere quiet and scenic, Spain will literally pay you to settle down and raise your kids there.
Croatia. Croatia has been quietly offering land for as little as €1 and grants up to 25,000 euros to people who are willing to move into its empty rural towns. One of the best-known examples is Legrad, near the Hungarian border, which made headlines in 2021 by selling abandoned homes for just a few euros. To qualify, you usually need to be under 45 years old. Commit to living there long-term and agree to renovate the property within a few years. Some towns even offer free housing for a year, or help with construction if you're starting from scratch. These areas may not be tourist hotspots, but they're peaceful, affordable, and family-friendly. With Croatia now part of the Schengen zone and the Eurozone, moving here has become even easier for Europeans. It's a real chance to build a life and a house on a small budget. Argentina. In remote areas of Patagonia, Argentina is giving out free or low-cost land, housing support, and funding to people willing to move in and help revive local farming and tourism. Towns across provinces like Rio Negro, Neuquén, and Chubut are part of government-backed programs encouraging new settlers to start small farms, eco-lodges, or sustainable businesses. To qualify, you'll need to present a simple business plan, commit to living in the area, and often take part in community training. Some areas even offer starter homes or help with tools and seeds. Life here is quiet, with incredible scenery, snowy mountains, glaciers, and forests, but far from the cities. If you're okay with living off-grid or building something from scratch, this could be a life-changing move. Patagonia isn't just wild, it's full of opportunity for those ready to build something real. Uruguay. Uruguay is one of the few countries offering 0% tax on foreign income to remote workers. If you earn your money online, whether through freelance work, remote employment, or running a digital business, Uruguay will let you stay without touching your income. The most popular places to live include Montevideo, the capital, and Punta del Este, a coastal city with modern apartments, co-working spaces, and beaches. In 2021, Uruguay introduced a digital nomad visa, which is easy to apply for and gives you legal residency for up to a year with the option to renew. To qualify, you'll need proof of foreign income, health insurance, and a clean criminal record. There's no strict income minimum, but most applicants report earning at least $1,500 to $2,000 per month. If you're looking for a calm, safe, and tax-friendly country in South America, Uruguay makes it easy to move in. Germany. Several towns in eastern Germany, especially in regions like Saxony-Anhalt and Thuringia, are giving away abandoned houses for free to people willing to restore and live in them. Towns like Dessau, Roßlau, and Rosenfeld have seen serious population decline since reunification, leaving homes empty and entire neighborhoods half abandoned. To qualify, you must commit to living in the house full-time. Renovate it within 3 to 5 years and register as a resident. Some areas also offer small renovation grants or tax discounts. You'll need enough money to cover repairs, but the house itself often costs nothing. These towns are peaceful, affordable, and surrounded by nature, yet still connected to major cities by train. While the process varies by municipality, this is one of Europe's rare chances to become a homeowner, almost for free, especially appealing to young families, builders, or people who want to live without a mortgage. Greece. The tiny island of Antikythera, located between Crete and the Peloponnese, is offering families a chance to relocate with serious support. €500 per month for 3 years, plus free land and housing. With fewer than 50 residents, this island is nearly empty, and both the Greek government and Orthodox Church want to bring it back to life. To qualify, you must be an Orthodox Christian family with children and agree to move there full-time. Preference is given to families who can work remotely, farm, or contribute to the local economy. The first few families who joined the program received national media coverage in 2019 and have since settled in with help from the church. Antikythera is peaceful and beautiful, with stunning coastlines and a strong community spirit. It's best for those who want a simple life away from crowds and don't mind ferry rides to the mainland. Italy. In the charming town of Presic Acquareca, located in southern Italy's Puglia region, the local government is offering up to €30,000, around $32,000 USD, to people who move there. This cash bonus is part of a plan to reverse the town's declining population and revive abandoned homes. To qualify, you'll need to buy a property built before 1991 and register as a full-time resident. The grant can be used for both the purchase and renovation of the home. This town, now a merger of 2 old communities, is just a short drive from the Ionian Sea, with historic streets, local food, and warm weather year-round. Presic Acquareca has already caught international attention, with travel sites and news outlets calling it one of the most beautiful yet overlooked towns in Italy. If you're looking for peaceful living in a coastal paradise, this one pays you to stay. And that's it for today. If one of these places caught your eye, maybe it's time to start packing.